Hey guys, before vlog number 3 from the Philippines starts, I want to let you guys know I am doing a meet and greet this weekend, May 25th at Cop Garden in Manila. So if you're in Manila, come through, say what's up. I'll be selling a bunch of sneakers from my collection for 1 peso, and I'll probably bring some donuts too. I'll catch you guys there. Enjoy the vlog. So we're a couple of feet away from Shoe Game Manila, and Tim, what's about to go down?
All right, guys. So basically, I know that a lot of people out here watch me and Christian on YouTube, and so I wanted to have just a little short meetup before we leave. So I just kind of like announced a little something that we're gonna be at the shop, and I'm gonna try to like surprise whoever shows up with like Yeezys for like $1 or a peso actually. So we're gonna see how it goes down. I don't know what's gonna happen really, but we'll see. Whoever comes, comes. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
This one.
There we go. 1 peso.
1 peso.
How do you guys feel after buying Yeezys for 1 peso?
Dope, man, dope.
I don't expect to have this kind of shoes for $1.
We're here 1 hour earlier in the Century Mall.
Oh wow, so you guys were here for a while.
Yeah.
That's good, first in line, that's your reward. I gotta give a huge shout out to Shoe Game at Manila for hosting this meet and greet at their store. It's at City Century Mall in Makati, I believe that's the mall it's called. And here's a look at what shoes everybody wore at the meetup. I wasn't able to get everybody, but this is just like a general look. I myself wore the A8 Plus Awakening EX. Shout out to Ape for those. And shout out to all the subscribers again who came through to the meetup. So on top of the Yeezys that Tim sold for 1 peso each to the first 2 people who came to the meetup, Tim's also going to be selling a bunch of these shoes right here for 1 peso each. He's buying them and then selling them to all the subscribers who come through. And I don't think everybody's going to be able to get, because you know that's a lot of money, but a good amount of subscribers are getting all these sneakers here for just 1 peso.
I'm deciding to pick this up, the NMDs. The last time I had the NMDs was about 2 years ago when the hype was still, you know, insanely high.
So this is my very first time actually at Shoe Game Manila. I've seen a bunch of photos on Instagram, but it's definitely a store you need to check out if you do come to Manila, because there isn't really too many hypebeasty sneaker stores, and this is probably one of the better stores I've honestly seen. It opened up not too long ago, and the owner's really chill, really humble, and he actually started, you know, selling on Facebook and all those like local groups as well. And eventually he worked his way up to owning his own store in a mall, which is really, really cool and inspirational. With that said, he has a ton of retro Jordans, from the 11s to the 1s. You guys saw the selection, to even 4s, and there's just so much heat here. So if you're into Jordans, or even if you're into bear bricks or figurines, they also had a bunch of stuff. Supreme, they also had a bunch of, probably one of the best stores in Manila for Supreme, and of course Bape and Off-White. They had some really cool art on the wall from a, I think, local artist, I'm not too sure. And then they also had, of course, a ton of Off-White sneakers. Pretty much all of the 10 collection was available. One of the few places in Manila that has all these Off-White shoes. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 1 Lows. Now, these are the shoes I actually picked up back home in Canada. I had the yellow versions back home. They also had the Royal and Bread Air Jordan 1 Lows, but back then, Jordan 1 Lows weren't really looked at as like a cool sort of hype sneaker, but now things have changed. The black toe ones are really, really nice, these low top. I have these waiting for me back at home. The Bread Air Jordan 1 is one of my favorite sneakers, but in this low cut form, it doesn't look right to me.
So here's all the shoes that we bought for the Legit Nation that we charged only 1 peso. Okay, what's the total? Okay.
If you guys want to see the exact total Tim spent on all the subscribers that came through, check out his vlog. I'll leave a link down below. He just uploaded it yesterday. But after that, we met up with Carlo, and we also had some dinner with our friends at Shoe Game Manila. We ate at the hotel that we were staying at, and the view at the top was amazing. There was also a pool, so I definitely want to come back here with Natty in the future. After that, we did some midget boxing. We didn't actually box any midgets. We watched some midget boxing. You guys will see that in a second. And then we also went to this like really cool party street. There's sort of like this carnival kind of vibe. There was beer, there was tequila everywhere. There was a lot of foreigners there too, and just a really nice atmosphere in general. After that, we hit up the midget boxing, and I gotta say, midget boxing is something I've only heard of in the Philippines, and it's definitely worth watching at least once. So the next day we went over to Greenhills, and you guys asked me to go to Greenhills all the time. So we linked up with Carlo and Tim for some Greenhills shopping. We didn't do too much bargaining, so you guys will have to see another vlog later this month or next month for some bargaining. But this was our adventure at Greenhills, so enjoy. Here at the first booth of the day, I don't think we're gonna be able to go to too many, but they have a bunch of the 4D sneakers right here. Check it out. Some Futurecraft 4Ds in this white colorway. These are pretty fresh and they look really, really good. I've never actually held real ones before in my life. They also got the black colorway for the 4Ds as well. Pretty fire in my opinion. They also got the statics right here. They also got these. I think these are the Hyperspace. I'm not sure about this right colorway though. This is the one I know. This is the one I know. And then they also have the clays as well. But the clays look very suspicious. The orange is super bright on the back. The tag is obviously super, super fake, but the shoe itself is not that bad, honestly. The back orange is really, really orange. We also got some fake Air Force One utility lows. The black colorway looks pretty good, but the white colorway, that swoosh looks very, very weird to me. And check it out, they have a colorway of the Just Do It pack Air Force Ones, but they never released this colorway. This is like a black colorway, a reverse colorway. And these, I'm not sure how much these are going for, but we are going to do some negotiating next time. But today we're not buying anything. I think Tim is buying a bunch of stuff, so Beth is negotiating right now. But yeah, check it out. Just Do It Air Force Ones in the black colorway. Wow, they even have fake Air Force One black mid utilities here. Black colorway, white colorway. This is cool. They even have the PlayStation sneakers right here. I don't know if they light up. I can give them a shot. I can try. Oh, they light up. They light up. But the light is like really off-centered. So that's pretty cool to see. They have the light up PlayStation Paul George's here. Yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. These are in fact the Bread Air Jordan 1 Off-White at Greenhills Mall. The Greenhills collaboration, you could say. And if they were to ever make a Bread Air Jordan 1, I think the internet would absolutely go crazy, just like they do for every single Off-White Air Jordan 1. But this one in particular, it would just break the internet like Kim Kardashian's booty. So yeah, if you guys want me to buy these sneakers, let me know in the comment section down below. And if this video can hit maybe like 1,000 likes, I will definitely buy those, and we might even do like a Greenhills fake sneaker shopping spree. So make sure you guys drop a comment and smash that like button down below. Now they are closing up, so we can't go to all of the booths right now, but here's another one as well, closing up, but we're gonna see if we can check out anything that they have here. There's another booth here too, but I can't film it. On to the next booth. We have all these Nikes right here. Air Jordan 1s, and check this out, Sean Witherspoon unreleased, but they have them here at Greenhills. Sean Witherspoons, these are nice. These are nice. So for those blue ones, they want 3,000 pesos, which is quite expensive. They also have another colorway, like an alternate colorway of the Sean Witherspoons. Those are pretty different. And check it out, they got the Unions as well. Tim just bought some fake Gucci slides. And how much for the Gucci slides, Tim?
I think they were like $5, 10 bucks.
10 bucks? 400 pesos? Yeah, not bad. One of the crazy things here about Greenhills is they're also selling fake Puma RSX. Puma RSX, they have the collaborations like the Transformers here. Check it out, we got the Off-White Yeezys up there that I've bought before in the past. And then they even have Air Force Ones, like fake Air Force One colorways that they were never produced. So we have the reigning champ Air Force Ones over there. And yeah, this one's pretty much closed, so I really can't show you much here. Now, filming at Greenhills isn't always the easiest. Sometimes I have to be very stealthy with my cell phone because my big vlogging camera is not going to be very stealthy. It's pretty obvious sometimes when I'm filming with this camera. So the next images and videos are all from my cell phone, so please excuse the quality, but there's just a bunch more fake stuff, like a bunch of fake collaborations I want to show you guys that I've never ever released. And they actually are very, very interesting. Like the Cause and Adidas Yeezy collab. Like what? Anyways, let me show you guys what I mean. First off, we have the Fear of God Adidas NMD R1s. Yes, I know Nike is collaborating with Fear of God a whole bunch, but Adidas never got a shot. And this is an NMD that will probably never see the light of day as a real release. Next up, we got the Supreme Louis Vuitton Yeezy Boost 350 Customs. Customs, is that what you're gonna call them on this channel? I don't know, but fakes? Yeah, I think we're gonna call these fakes. But the Supreme LV Yeezys right here, pretty obviously fake. Same with the Off-White Yeezy Boost 350. These fakes are actually super cheap. You can buy these fakes for around 1,000 to 2,000 pesos, so not as bad as the better stuff, you could say. Next up, we have the not for resale Air Jordan 1s. Now, the Air Jordan 1 is probably one of the most commonly fake sneaker at Greenhills. Now, the downside to this release is they look really fake. Like the leather on it looks really plasticky and really cheap, and these will not pass as authentic. Like, you cannot scam on StockX with these. And they also had a yellow colorway as well, which I don't know if these released or not. I only am aware of the red pair, but they did have a yellow pair as well, which if it was a release, I think would be pretty fresh in my opinion. Next up, we got these weird like general sort of Nike off-white sneakers. Though there was quite a few random shoes with air in quotes just on the midsole. So I guess it's sort of a trend at these marketplaces, the fake marketplaces with the quotes or the zip ties, you know, slap those on and get a couple extra bucks. We also have this version of the Off-White Yeezy Boost 350 V2, sort of like a creamy orange color scheme. Not horrible. It's honestly not that bad. It's a very simple fake Adidas Yeezy Boost 350. But next up we have the Air Jordan 11 Levi's. Yes, you heard that correctly. The Jordan 11 Levi's. Your eyes are not deceiving you. What if they ever did a Jordan 11 Levi's? I think that'd be crazy. I don't really like them. I think they look really ugly in my opinion, but this might have been a custom someone did, and then Greenhills went ahead and got a bunch of fake ones. So yeah, this is what they had at the market. I think they also had Air Jordan 1 Levi's, but I wasn't able to record it. So maybe next time. So subscribe if you guys want to see some outrageously fake sneakers. Next up, we have these Beluga, you could say Beluga Zebra Yeezy Boost 350 V2s. This is not a colorway to actually released. It's a very obvious fake in my opinion. The shape is really weird. Actually, the boost on the bottom also feels like cardboard, like it's super stiff. Next up, we have these Fila Disruptors. Now, I actually don't know if Fila made this shoe because I've never seen like a sock upper attached to the shoe in my entire life. So is this like a fake thing only? Who knows? But I'm sure the sneaker definitely speaks to some of the girls out there that are watching this channel, the 10% of you. You know who you are. And then next up, we have the very special custom. This is the Adidas Yeezy Wave Runner 700s in a collaboration with Cause. Yes, you see those X's on the side? Yes, this is a Cause collaboration on the Wave Runners. Now, it's not a horrible color scheme. This could have been like a woman's exclusive color scheme, and I think it would have done well, but the Cause branding is very obvious that it's a fake. And next up, we have the Balenciaga Comme des Garçons Play. You know, the Balenciaga Speedrun is probably one of the best sneakers that Balenciaga has put out, but to see a massive heart on the side is just... what? That super minimal Balenciaga branding is completely overlooked with that giant Comme des Garçons Play heart. It's very bold, very loud. Now this is a collaboration I was not expecting to find at Greenhills. The Givenchy and Champion collab. Yes, you know Fila's collaborating with like Fendi, but Givenchy with Champion. That would be pretty cool. Now I don't think they've ever collabed, like ever, but you know, this has potential. It really looks like the base of a triple S, like a Balenciaga triple S, but I really don't know why they have the Givenchy and Champion branding on it. It looks a little funny to me. They have Off-White, Adidas, NMDs. This is like the cool fake stuff that I'm after and I'd like to buy. Check this out, guys. This is what? I think this would be actually a really cool release. So they have this in the white colorway for 1,000 pesos, and that's about $20, 24 Canadian. And then they also have a black colorway here as well. It says Nomad on the side and here, and the other one says Urban. But yeah, these are pretty wild as well. This is just like such a good novelty item to have. Air Max 270 Off-Whites. These are fire. these are fire. They really didn't do too much. They just add the tag and add the air in quotes, but it's a clean colorway. We got the text on the inside as well. They have a white colorway too, and then down here, take a look. They got the Supreme Air Max 270s in this black colorway. How much is this one?
1.8.
1.8?
Yes.
Do you have red?
Red one.
Or just black? Okay. So that's gonna wrap up today's vlog. Smash that thumbs up button down below if you enjoyed it. Comment down below Greenhills gang if you made it to the end. And of course, if you're in Manila this weekend on Saturday, May 25th, come to the meetup at Cop Garden. We're gonna be selling sneakers for 1 peso, and I'll also get to meet a bunch of you guys there. So come through. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be from like 1 to 3. So make sure you guys come early. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.